NetEase Games. There's Galacta.
You have been sheltered by the light for far too long.
Dracula going crazy.
The time has come for darkness to reign. Soon
Doctor Strange.
resolve will
There's the
begin to
Thing.
crumble.
Our Ben Grimm.
You'll be stretched too thin.
There's Reed doing his science.
Nowhere left
There's
to
Invisible
hide,
Woman.
and your
Yeah.
fire cease to burn.
There's Human Torch.
No light shall survive in my
There's the full team.
of eternal night.
I'm afraid to read chat. There you go. So there you go. Quick 1-minute trailer. Season 1. Eternal Nights. Little teaser. We'll run that back. We'll even slow it down a little bit for y'all. So y'all don't miss anything. Just a little teaser. A lot going on in this trailer. The voting is yeah.
You have been sheltered by the light
So you see there's Avengers Tower.
too long.
Dracula is just taking over everything. So you see Dracula is taking over everything. We saw Avengers Tower. I think that's Dracula's castle up in the distance. That's the Sanctum Sanctorum. Even that's not safe from Dracula.
The time has come.
There's Doctor Strange going inside.
To reign.
It's like the mirror dimension.
Your resolve will begin
All right.
to
So you can see our first look at the Fantastic Four. There's Ben Grimm. So obviously the new map for this season is going to be based in New York. You see it's kind of a mess, more so than usual. There's rubble everywhere. See Ben picking up a bus, just casually flexing.
you'll be stretched.
There's the Baxter Building. Reed is trying to do his science. They're trying to figure out a way to stop Dracula. There's Invisible Woman's force field coming up
Nowhere
to shield the building. And there's our first look at Susan Storm, the Invisible Woman. Obviously she's going to be using her psionic powers. It grants her and her allies force fields. Seems pretty consistent with the with how she's portrayed in the comics. So expect that to be shown in her hero kit when you actually get to play her. Here she's just creating a really big force field in order to protect the Baxter Building from Dracula's forces. And the whole city's overrun. The Fantastic Four are just trying to get together the best way they know how to combat Dracula, and it looks like they're trying to find a science-based solution to deal with kind of all this magic. And Reed's hard at work inside the building, and Sue's just doing her best to hold them off.
and your fire will cease.
And then there's Johnny doing Johnny things.
For no light shall survive.
And then we see the whole team assembling.
Of eternal night.
And there's our first look at Dracula. So there's our first look at Dracula himself. And you see the Fantastic Four storming the castle. Looks very, very cool. I like the design. And then there's the official date, and they don't have the exact time, but it's a UTC. January 10th. So we can assume that's basically roughly around midnight on January 10th. That's when the new season is expected to start. So be on lookout for that. That's so basically right after the battle pass expires. That's when you'll actually be able to get your hands on season 1. Why can't you find the trailer or not? I cannot begin to tell you why. I found it very easily. I found it twice. It's on their Twitter and it's on their YouTube. And I'm sure Marvel Entertainment's Twitter is going to post it as well. Yeah, it's usually so when they post times, it's usually either Pacific or UTC. If you remember, season 0 launched basically at midnight UTC time. It was dependent on your region. So for some people, season 0 started on December 6th. For me, it started December 5th at 7. So when they officially released the exact time, be on the lookout for that. They didn't put it in this trailer, but they will give you an exact release time, so you know how to check it against your own time zone. But basically the standard is that January 10th, but it will be region dependent. It could be, depending on where you live, the 9th. So what did everyone think of the trailer? What was everyone's favorite part of the trailer? I loved just the look of the city. Now it's got this dark night takeover, with the vampires and the blood red moon and the bats and everything. The city is rubbled. It looks great. You can name 2 favorite things. We got to see Reed in the Baxter building. We got to see Avengers Tower. There's a pair of things. Yeah, a couple more than 2 I can name. Yeah, got to look at the Sanctum Sanctorum, Avengers Tower, the Baxter building. We got to look at Dracula. We got to see a little bit of their powers in action. Appreciate that, Iron Fist. That was Dracula going inside, not Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, in the earlier part when the Sanctum Sanctorum opened. That's true. He does. Yeah, he does have. He actually is kind of stealing Doctor Strange's whole fit. I'm not gonna lie. Dracula is kind of a swagger jacker for that. Just rocking Strange's cape. I wonder if Moon Knight is going to be able to confront Dracula this season about the money that he owes him. But but yeah, short trailer is like a minute long, just a little cinematic trailer. Give you a tease. I can tell you for sure that is not the only bit of season 1 news coming out today. This is just the beginning. There's a lot of news coming out for season 1, so stay tuned to this channel. I'm going to be keeping you up to date as everything comes out, but it's just a little sample to kind of introduce you into what's going on with what the theme is. Dracula, battling the Fantastic Four, and you can expect it to kick off January 10th. So later, and if you remember the season 0 loadout, you can kind of guess how they're going to roll this out. They're going to have, obviously they're going to have patch notes. They're going to have some kind of blog or something telling you exactly what's going to be happening in season 1, who you're going to be playing as, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for all that. All the info is coming. This was just a little teaser to get everybody hyped. A lot's going on. This trailer is a banger. Very, very cool. I'm very excited for everyone to get their hands on this season.